And we're on. Hey, Carl. Got your Christmas card today, buddy. Thank you very much for thinking of us. Jen and I don't send out Christmas cards like we should. Uh, Money's really freaking tight. I'm sorry. But you get me this way. Or us. Sorry if I'm a little off tonight. Anyway. Sorry if I'm a little bit more off than usual tonight, Carl. I am not feeling good. That's why I titled this Let's Try This. My little girl just decided, hey, Dad, you gotta get sick too. So, meanwhile, she's feeling a little bit better, and I'm just now starting it. Hey, Brandon, what's up, buddy? I got some garbage to show you, and then two cool baits. Well, there you are, Fred. How you been? Brandon, I need you. Well, Melissa's really busy this weekend. If you can let me know anything about no, I'm not gonna stop smoking yet. You stop smoking. Um, Let me know about Eagle's Nest, the days and stuff. Cheyenne graduates June 6th. Um, Jen and I are gonna take our income tax. Come on, hang on. Let me mute this conversation. I'm part of this one group thing, and it's just anyway. Yeah, I can still take her. Obviously, take her on that time of the year. They already know if they graduated or not, or passed, whatever. So I can take the girls with, but all of our income tax money is going to go to the girls' tickets and us and etc. Whatever we can do. I think I got that all out right. Sorry, I was distracted by this crap. Hey, Charlie, how you doing, Mr. Widener? Wait a minute. Hang on, I'm stupid. Oh, you stopped smoking shortly after we had left. You stopped too, Fred. Good for you, buddy. I tried so many times. I'd lose my ever-loving mind if I tried again. Hi, Amy. Amy almost burned her dang house down today. I'm not surprised, Goose. So everybody quit smoking stuff for me and Amy. Okay. Maybe I'll move on to Copenhagen. Yeah, right. That's everybody. Let's congratulate Amy on her 8-pointer she shot and had to track 120 yards, even though it was a good shot. Congratulations, Amy. She won't share any of the meat, so don't even ask. She's selfish with venison. Yeah, I got his card today too. I already thanked him. Well, I got 7 people in here. That's a roughly average. So I'll start showing off stuff now. Like I said, I got 3 pieces of garbage to show you, and 2 cool things. No, honestly, Fred, I really do need to quit smoking. So I'll show these off first. The garbage. Amy, be quiet. That's just mean to me. Especially not right now. I'm sick. By the way, if I have to abruptly end this here out of the blue and all of a sudden the screen goes black, it's because I just shut this thing really quick and I had to go throw up. So, anyway, I think I got everything. So let's look at some garbage first. Um, anyway, you guys know I was really wanting to do jig tying and stuff like that. Uh, but I didn't wait to get a fly tying kit or all the materials. I have a lot of feathers around for treble hooks. But I bought 3 jig heads and decided to have at it. I didn't epoxy the threads because I can't. These things are just. And I did make like beetle spin harnesses. What the heck is that? Remind me later. Y'all can hear me? I made like beetle spin harnesses, crappy ones for these things. So they're interchangeable and yada yada. Anyway, I didn't epoxy the threads because I don't like them. But I'll show them to you. This one, I used a black thread to try to resemble a shad dot. I'll show you the harnesses too. So here's that one. See, I have a little bit of sparkle in there. And peacock. Nothing fancy. You know, here's like this beetle spin harness I made for this one. And no, I don't have a blade on this swivel yet. So there's that one. You guys know what those little rocket shad are? Those little itty bitty spinner baits have one blade on it, but the body's like this big. Well, I'm going to show you my variation. Like I said, I'm showing the garbage first. But anyway, here's this one. Yeah, I'll show you this first. That's 2 different size blades. And yes, I made these before, and yes, they do spin together. Yeah. So this one has a lot more flash to it. Don't fight every freaking week. Hey, Patrick. And the third and final one is a different take on an inline spinner. And yes, I did this blade all. I made it all pretty. I have that kink in there so the beads don't fall down. You know. But anyway, I used to make these. I'm sorry, guys. A lot for walleye back in the day when I first started doing stuff, inline spinners. Um, I don't know, stopped. But yeah, went with the fire thing for this is actually, believe it or not, my favorite one. If I had to pick a favorite out of these 3 pieces of junk. So, yeah, hopefully that'll catch some walleye. Ow! My thumb. All right. Now that you guys got to see the garbage, the other stuff I was working on is out there. I didn't have time to finish the Kong today. I tried finishing the Kong for Brandon before I got on tonight, but I'm just too sick. Thank you, Patrick. I don't know if Goose ever got a chance to use his. I sent him a long time ago or not. I used to do them all the time. So, and I got criticized a lot before that I don't make perfect circles. I like to do the, I don't know what kind of loop this is called, but I like doing the D style. But the thing is, if you do it that way, let's say I'm doing an inline spinner, and I do it this way, and then at the very bottom where the treble hook would be, I do it the opposite way, so the loops that way. It kind of goes like it's here in the water too, as you're reeling besides spinning. So I like it. Hello, Mrs. S.
Hi. Where's the other thing?
I want to say hi to everybody before I show them this stuff.
Who's there?
Just say everybody.
Hello, everyone.
You gotta learn not to scream.
I gotta make sure they hear me.
You're a woman. They're gonna hear you. Yeah, I mixed a few. So here's this one. I don't even know what you want to call it. That's not Dragon Flash on top there. I tried making my own color. And by the time I mixed it up, it's like, oh my gosh, it looks like Dragon Flash. But yeah. Yes, Jen, they're saying yeah. Kind of weird, but I like it. That was my last 2.5. So the only thing I got out there left is some really, really itty bitty baits. And I gotta finish the Kong. The greatest little bass miss. The greatest little fish miss. On the first day of fish miss. I forget how that went. And I'll let her scream at certain times, honey. Amy.
What? What did you say?
Let her scream if she wants. I said so certain times. Goose inspired me. I don't know if you guys saw Goose's short that he did for his smallmouth bass. And I was like, well, damn, I didn't do one for a long time. So I repainted a believer. I ain't gonna say which believer I repainted because somebody in here will kill me. So, yes, Patrick, Amy, Goose, all of them are in here. Except for Melissa. Melissa's in Santa Fe in school.
What time is it out there?
You know what time it is. Subtract 2 hours.
5. She's in school at 5 o'clock.
Well, she's in Santa Fe. Well, she got a lot better things to do than watch me. I want to show him this bait. And it made me lose track of what I was saying. Oh, okay. Goose, yeah. Go watch his short on his smallmouth, which is absolutely incredible. I've done smallmouth up, down, left, right, all. So I decided I want to do a really different smallmouth than what I've ever done. So here we go. I know I don't have the red eyes, but that's because of this. Mom, how am I doing it? Can she please be quiet when I'm on here? So, yep. Bronzy green and the bronze. And that's not black, that's brown, burnt umber mixed with black, and I forget something else. But yeah, and there is straight up burnt umber on there too, here and there. Thank you, Goose. Thank you, Patrick. So, Amy, your Christmas present's over here. Do you want to see it? She's all hooked up and ready to go. I've done so many different smallmouth patterns. I used to do it one that was my basic smallmouth pattern for a while, but I just kind of Stop doing it. Nobody was asking for it, except for some musky guys here and there. But exactly, Amy, because I ain't going to show you. I can show Brendan's. Whose is it? Patrick's. Brandon's. Yeah, I can show you them. They don't know what's what. Well, yours is pretty obvious. It screams, Amy. Actually, I think you already did see that. Theirs. I don't know. It's been a crazy few months. Tomorrow's the last day of rifle season in Pennsylvania, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to force myself to get out there. And if I were to get out, it wouldn't be until afternoon anyway. But I do have late season archery, which I probably won't. What trick? What did I just say? I don't remember anything. Anyway. The paint job screams, Amy. Yeah, when it wiggles in the water, it goes, Amy. You don't want to scare the fish. Well, if you can guess the specific bait, I might give you a sneak peek of a piece of the lure. I'm sorry about my teenage children. They're acting like they're 5. Amy, I'm serious. Guess what type of lure it is? Exactly what type of lure it is, and I will show you a. What the hell was that? Sorry, I was lagging really bad, guys. Hey, Cody. Yeah, these freaking grays. How you doing, Code? Dang goose. You've been to work that long? Jeez, man. All right, back to what I was trying to say. Amy, if you can guess the exact Russian hackers. Maybe that's why everybody's internet's been acting up lately. Don't. Oh, sweet. Talking to you, Cody. Back to what I was trying to say. Amy, if you can guess the exact bait, not just a glide or a swim bait. No, you got to guess the exact thing. Nope. That's what those other two things I'm sending you down are, though. Those ones that you had before, the mud sunfish and the purpleized light-colored warmouth. Nope, but that was your last guess. Goose might remember what it is. He probably don't right now, but I can't tell you what letter it starts with because it makes it obvious. Because I don't think there's any other glides out there that start with that letter. So you just better use it, girl. I'm really terrible at keeping secrets. Can you guess a color on it, Amy, besides purple? That's always your first guess. Purple, purple, purple. I hope you do too, Goose. You need to relax. Yeah, it does. I'm sorry, Amy. That's the way it is around here, especially when they have a friend over. It's ridiculous. I can't stand it, honestly. Son of a bitch. So I gotta give you a sneak peek now since you guessed one of the colors. Excuse me. You know what? I'm gonna tilt this up so you don't have to see my PJ bottoms. Sorry, I wanted to relax. Ow! All right. I made it a little smaller than the trout I did last year. So you would actually throw it. So anyway, here's your sneak peek of your bait. Okay. Here you go, Amy. You got a sneak peek of your lure. Size 2 treble hook. You actually thought I was going to show you the whole thing? I don't think so. If you remember correctly, I said, oh, I know you ain't going to remember. You and Melissa got the same bait. Love it. Yeah, I know, right, Goose? It was so hard to think of those colors to do. Now, Amy, you said that you were going to throw this thing. Remember that. You're going to go until you catch at least one fish on it, and then you can retire it. Remember you said that. I ain't going to forget you said that. So I know how you are. You're a hoarder. Oh, look, Rondors, they're too pretty to fish. Except for, what's that goofy sucker I sent down to you? The one with his tongue hanging out. I know I sent Chet to Goose, but Melissa took Chet. crap, I forget. Now, I know you've used that. So, yep, I'm just working on getting these things in the boxes now. Ralph, that's it. How did I forget that? Yeah, 99% of those baits I send down to you is like, no, they're too pretty to fish. Except for Ralph. Well, you only fished Ralph a few times, right? He made like a quarter of a cast with a bloodshed. You're lucky you got that thing. I almost kept that thing. Oh, here comes my annoyance. Oh, no. Hi, honey.
Hi.
They're your pride and joys. Shush up. I use your baits. Amy says, hi, darling.
Who?
Amy.
Hello. My Christmas.
Hers.
No. It's Christmas.
Yeah.
No.
I'd love to see the treble hook.
Well, that's all she can see.
Okay, you heard it there.
Why would you show her something for Christmas?
Because I showed Brendan's and two other people already. They don't know who they are. But I think one of them figured it out pretty quick.
Oh. So I guess you have to.
No, I don't have to. Because I didn't say who's... The ones I did show that one time, I didn't say who they belong to. But I think the one guy figured it out really quick.
You can show her that one. She don't have one.
Huh?
You can show her that one.
Now you want me to show it to her?
I guess.
No.
Whatever.
A cod? That is awesome. Shut up, Amy. Your baits are pretty. Then they catch fish. Everybody in here, their baits are pretty and they catch. Huh?
What did she do to you that you told her to?
She said her baits ain't pretty.
Oh, shut up, Amy. I love you.
I'm staying out of that cat fight. Next. A cod. I did a Murray cod a while ago. Don't you start again, you stupid thing. I forget who has the Murray cod. I gave it in a giveaway somewhere along. Who has the Murray cod that I did? I don't remember. I'm trying to remember who had... Is it Cody or Brandon? Somebody has the Murray cod. I don't remember who. That's what bothered me until I figure out who has the Murray cod. I don't know why. It can double as a walleye lure. Well, look like a walleye, I should say. Or is it Melissa? You want to talk about head hurting, Amy? Warm up your epoxy in a 35-degree shed and try epoxying really 2 baits as fast as you can. So it isn't Brandon that has the Murray cod. I can't remember for the life of me. Let's see. I know, but you're a Bama. That's true, you did. Doesn't it suck trying to epoxy when it's cold and then try heating it up and then trying to epoxy as fast as you can? It's like, and then your epoxy job gets screwed up, or it gets cold too fast and tacky too quick, so it doesn't smooth out. Yeah. Goose, I think when it comes to Eagle's Nest, Goose knows I've been thinking about that for a long time since I've been out there because I thought you guys were going to go up. Was planning on doing. I did do a few baits for OPO in rainbow trout patterns. I got a lake trout out there. I got a. I'm glad I just put my foot in my mouth.
Did she say anything?
But anyway, I got some trout stuff going on. If I do get my fly tying kit, I wanted to do some rainbow trout spinner baits that are big. She just said LOL. I think she's afraid of you. Joking. I know I am.
You are what?
Scared of you.
Okay.
What are you doing?
Giving the dog food.
Oh, I forgot to ask you. Can you be louder?
Yes. Yes, I can.
Hey, Randy.
I can be as loud so they can hear me the way down there.
Oh, you know what we should do, guys?
What should we do? Jack.
Oh, you want to jack me? No. I'm going to put him there. They did Goose and Melissa, as you guys know. I was thinking about Northern Pike. I was thinking pike. I was thinking of toothy critters. Anyway, Goose and Melissa did their interview thing or get to know us better deal. So, do you guys want to do that tonight? Since I went on early, I'll let each and every one of you that is actually commenting. Eric, if you're watching from Giant, hello.
Giant?
Yeah, Eric.
Oh, he's on?
He might be. He just doesn't comment.
What's up, Trouble?
You're trouble. He's gonna get you.
Nah.
Anyway, you guys want to do that? You guys want to interview me? I'll let everybody get one question in that's commenting. Or if you want to comment, you guys can each get a question.
Amy said sure. You out of cigarettes?
Nope.
Darn.
Okay. Now Amy called it, so. All right, Amy. Like you don't know me like the back of your hand. Shoot, what's your first question? Amy, remember you only get one. Make it good. And I'll call on to the next person. We're waiting, Amy.
They going.
What's Oreo doing?
Drinking.
Well, since Amy's going to ask me something, Goose, you're going to be on deck after her. So,
Suck.
hey, Brendan. People are getting ready to interview me, buddy. Kind of sick, but I'm all right. I didn't get to finish the call today like I thought I was going to. I'm just, you know. Call on, Amy. Ask your question. Amy's lagging here. I'm sure he's. How did me and Jen meet? 5th grade on the playground. We were both 10 years old at the time. I think you were 10 or maybe you were 11. Yeah, our little friend at the time introduced us, and it was really funny because she wouldn't stop staring at me, but she wouldn't talk to me. Really, I can't be. And as a 10-year-old boy, and you're just starting things, it's like, does she like me? Does she think I'm cute? What's going on? Why is she staring at me? You know. And then through the years we've known each other. Then we got together in high school. Uh, and then we split up for a tiny bit. My know-it-all self dropped out of high school, and I went to football was really big in our town. So I went down to a football game the one day, and lo and behold, she's there. And no, I wasn't pulling her. But she had really long hair, all the way down to her butt. But anyway, she comes up to me at the football game. Hi, Ron. How are you? One of the first questions. Do you have a girlfriend? I said, hang on. So I walked off, and about 20 minutes later, I found her again. I went and broke up with the girlfriend I had right then because I wanted her. And this side of my face was red. Let's put it that way. And ever since, we've been stuck together 20 years now. Married almost 19. So, yep. So, Goose, you get the next question. Nap time with Amy. Cheyenne. All right. While Goose is getting ready to ask his question, I'll ask the next person. Remember, you guys only get one question. Brendan, since you don't get much time, I'll let you ask the next question after Goose. If I can go back to my 5-year-old self, man, there's a lot of things. That's a tough one. So I'm like, do I warn myself about my heart? Or do I do this or do that? I would probably say the most important thing is I would tell myself if I was 5 years old, never lose faith or sight of God. That's more important than my heart attacks. So, all right, Brendan, you're up next. And after Brendan, we'll have this week lottery numbers. I don't know. I guess Fred. No, we'll go with Brandon. Because I think he would have something very interesting. Brandon will ask next. I want to try to get you all in here. I'm going to probably save Randy towards the end because I know his is going to be hilarious. You, Brendan. They're interviewing me, Patrick. Better get a question ready. So I'll eventually call on you. Get one question to ask me. Kind of like what they were doing in Campers in Common and Goose's channel. Get to know us thing. So we're going to do Brendan. I'm not surprised Brandon said that. Okay. We're going to do Brendan, and then we're going to do Fred, and then Brandon, the Marine. Okay. There we go. Maybe one of those two are one. I should say Brendan and Marine. Oh my gosh. The weirdest thing.
We're fishing down there.
When fishing. The weirdest thing that has happened to you while you were fishing. Oh my gosh. Dude, there are so many weird things. I'm not going to say that because that's not right to say what I witnessed.
If you're talking about down here, you turned into a lobster.
No, I'm not. No, I'm talking about in general. I mean, my gosh, okay. I'll go with the otter. I had a water walk up behind me and sniff my ankle. Scared the bejesus out of me, and I fell in the water. Wait, no, or should I do the sheep? I'll do the sheep one too. I was fishing at a pond where I used to live in Mannheim. I must have been 16 years old. Ram came up behind me and raped my butt. Wrong good, flying in the water. Thank goodness it was shallow water because I can't swim. Okay, Fred, go ahead, ask away. And then Cody, you'll ask. Cody just commented. I'm having trouble. Who's asking what? And yeah, I turned into a lobster too, Cody. Is that the one you were going to say? Oh, I never get sunburned. I ain't going to need it. Weather down here is different, Ron. 5 minutes later. Yes, I do, believe it or not. I can't believe I do. Because I was probably the most excited kid ever in the world. It was, believe it or not, it was not a bluegill. It was a pumpkin seed. I just remember those. I even remember because it was only like this big. I just remember we all know what a pumpkin seed is. Those colors, and it was like I caught a rainbow on a hook with my brother. You know, it's just like I flipped out. I was so happy. It's like a kid seeing Santa. Stupid, I know. Okay, Cody, you're up, buddy.
What about Brandon?
Oh yeah, I forgot Brandon.
What about Brandon?
All right, hang on, Cody. Wait a second, Cody. Brandon, go ahead. Then we'll go, Cody. See, I'm losing track. Thank goodness you're here. Or you guys can both ask at the same time. I don't care. I can't believe I still remember that. And it was a little. My brother, it was a little, not real little, but one of those 5.6 medium action bit rods with a Zebco, old school Zebco 33 reel. Oh, wait.
What she said?
Ha ha ha. Oh, Cody's cooking? Okay. So, Patrick, go ahead. I don't think Brandon wants to ask me anything. Yeah, Amy, you're funny.
What she said? She found a human?
She found a human toe in a Ziploc bag and she had to call a tow truck.
That's funny. Ooh, what's Cody cooking?
I don't even know if Patrick's still here. Oh, yeah, then after Patrick, we'll go to Carl.
There's Patrick.
There he is. with my dad. There's a few of them. I think getting into hunting with my pop, and the one year when I was 16, I tried impressing dad, and I ain't gonna go there. That's gotta be. It's special to me, but it's gonna sound sad. Never mind. Okay, just in general, getting me into hunting. It's okay, buddy. Eat up. With my mom. Oh, I want to cherish the most. I cannot. That one I can't choose because with my mom, there's millions. Um, I can't pick one thing with my mom. Yes, I am, Cody. But hunting in general with my dad, that's what I cherish the most. And yeah, I know Cody's question is going to be a good one. It's going to be off the wall. All right, Carl, you're next, buddy. If you're still watching, get to know Ron. Next week, you're in for it.
No. I don't know.
I don't have a date, buddy. I should. The biggest mistake in my life. Smoking. Brandon answered that one. Who's the most freaked out? Cody, that's a good question. Oh my gosh, I thought yours was going to be something way off. Like, you know, okay. They were all pretty much the same. They didn't give two shits, did they?
No.
Yeah, buddy. I'll give it. No, I'll give it to Cheyenne because I remember her first bluegill, or her fish fit in general. She was holding up the string and she was like, ah! She was laughing, but the fish was flopping, the other ones were just like, you know. So I'll just give it to Cheyenne, I guess. But yeah, when it comes to touching worms or anything else, they never really cared. They know how to bait their own hooks and everything.
What did you say? What did you say about Carl?
What was the biggest mistake I ever made in my life? And that's smoking.
Oh.
Yeah.
And Brandon said that about having.
When do I have a quitting date? I never made another one. The reason I didn't make another one is I can get personal with you, but let's just later if you want me to. I have no problem. I'm an open book, but right now I'm just gonna say it's kind of stressful right now. If I would do that there, that's just gonna make me go nut. Yeah, I'll just be too much on me again. So long story. So who else do we got in here that wants to ask a question? Anybody else want to ask something? Because I think I got everybody, honestly. Did I get everybody? Oh, I didn't get Randy. Where's Randy? Randy, are you still in here?
Like, you quit smoking, I will quit it, Ron. That's
Okay. Let's see. I gotta. All right. We're gonna go back. What's that, Cody? When if I try to quit smoking, I gotta be in a stress-free environment. In other words, away from here. I don't mean away from my kids. I mean away from here. So I guess when I come back to New Mexico, I will try. That way, I have a lot of people around me that not only will support me, but will also kick my rear end. And if I try to go,
especially Melissa.
she's not watching, so you better hope she doesn't watch this here because she will.
Charlie, tell your wife to watch.
You are. You just want my balls to be in my nose, don't you? So, what's the secret of quitting smoking? So, set your date, Goose. Whenever I get back down there is when I'll try. Oh, the jalapeno thing.
Oh,
Your dad told me that. The thing is, jalapenos are like candy unless the seeds coming out my nose.
Melissa. Until she comes around.
We're praying for you there, Patrick, still. Understandable. Where do I go from there? I wanted to say something, but I don't know. Yeah. Cody, jalapenos are candy to me. Unless the seeds come out of my nose, I will have no problem, and I would enjoy them. They are not hot. Now, I think I would have to be maybe Reapers, maybe, or maybe 7-pot Douglas.
Okay.
If I would grow some of them.
Amy answering you some other questions.
Oh gosh, Amy. Okay, what is it? We'll let Amy have one more question.
Where's Cheyenne?
Because you know she won't stop nagging me.
What's she doing?
If you guys want to keep on asking questions, go right ahead. I'll answer them as fast as I can. Because I think Randy left the. He's probably on the road.
Yeah.
I wish I was able to quit cold turkey. Oh my gosh.
Well, when we were down there, you weren't doing as much.
Yeah, while I was down there, I didn't smoke that much at all.
If I was not smoking.
I would be outside all the time. I've done that before.
Down there smoking. What?
To cut down your smoking. Remember when I did that before? I was outside all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Did he go outside then? Well, Amy, we're not doing Jeopardy. Ask away. If you guys want to ask more questions, you can. Or how about this? If you have a question for Jen, go right ahead.
Question for
My favorite beer? Oh, man, I don't even really drink. I guess Guinness cold brew. That's the coffee Guinness. The heck is his issue? Did you just yell, send it, send it, send it?
I guess.
Jen, do you have a favorite beer?
I don't like beer.
I know.
I like wine coolers. I could drink all of them.
Now, you did have a real nasty one before. I forget what flavor it was.
Jen, how do you put up with Ron? I just do. I don't know.
It didn't go up the whole way.
I don't know, Amy. I just do. Because I love him.
No. I feel special now. What do you want? You're up to something. I'm not going shopping. Yeah, wait, yeah, I have to.
Wait,
My favorite food, goose food.
who you asking?
It used to be tacos, but now it's goose food. Oh,
Favorite food? You asking me or you?
both of us.
My
I
favorite
guess.
food? I don't know.
It used to be tacos. I couldn't get enough of them. And then I went to New Mexico and got slapped in the face with goose food. That was like a religious experience. I've had barbecue up and down places and so on, and
Short bus special. What?
I'm sure. I put the football. That's what she means.
Okay.
I'm scratching my shoulder and trying to eat my elbow.
Oh.
That was rude. Yeah, but when I got me and Jen went down to New Mexico and Goose cooked for us the very first time. I'll never forget because we were looking at each other and we both bit at the exact same time and our faces was
Yeah, it's tacos. Down there, not. Well,
brisket tacos. It's just like,
yeah.
We had an experience. I think I saw an angel. It may have been Gabriel. But yeah, that's an easy answer now. Oh my gosh. Oh, and that chicken Brandon made. That was the best chicken I've had in my life. Oh,
We had eggs too, right?
yeah.
Yeah, they were good too.
Everything was good.
I think it's the last time I ate eggs because I never eat eggs. Ron is a certified window licker. What?
I am not related to John Fetterman.
Do you have a weird something?
Weird bald uncle named Fester. Uncle Fester.
Do I or you?
We're not related to John Fetterman.
No.
And we did not vote for him.
No.
How he got in is I'm going to shut up. I'm getting banned because you don't have freedom of speech anymore on certain things anymore. It's kind of weird, yeah, watching the live stream, Goose's live stream. It's like, holy crap, look at Oz's number versus his. He's a shoe and go back and tune in after the live stream. It's like, wait a minute, they just flopped the numbers.
LAMO.
What did you grab?
Tina was good. I was cruel. I showed it to her and let her hold it.
Well, you were nice to me. I got it.
Yeah, Ron was like, you should give her a gift now. And I was like, she's not getting it until Christmas. I'll show it to her.
Do you want to say hi to the people, Layla?
Hello.
Oh my gosh, Layla said hello.
It's rare.
Merry Christmas, everybody. You get one hello a year from her. All right. Any more questions?
Yeah, you got any more questions for me? I'll answer.
Spit or
a lot of.
I'm not even on that Twitter. I would be banned from Twitter within 10 minutes.
Sure.
That's an actual thing. Shush. He's got to pay for it. At least I think it's still a thing.
Oh my gosh.
The elusive Layla. The even more elusive is the Ronald. You might see him on here once a year or hear his voice once, twice a year. So you might hear him in a few weeks. You never know. He is very camera shy. He don't even like getting his picture taken. It's like, smile.
He's like,
And you gotta make him laugh to take a picture.
I don't want a picture.
But you're pretty.
Yes, in person, but in picture.
Do I need to take you across my knee?
Shut up. No.
Oh, that's right. Never mind. Oh, you saw him twice? I don't know how long I've had this. Well, yeah, I only had this about a year and a half. So nobody got any more questions. Oh, do I have a weird? Oh, wait, no.
Freddie, dang mean.
Oh my gosh, Goose.
All your baits.
Um,
And everything else's.
give me a species of fish.
Oh, you mean fish something? Rock bass.
Oh, you're the queen of rock bass. Oh my gosh, she used to rip them out like crazy, and they were huge too. You used to keep me fed good with those rock bass.
Or any fish that you catch.
Okay, I'm gonna assume he's gonna mean bass. So smallmouth or largemouth. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is the hardest question somebody's asked me tonight. I love me a Plip Plop / Jitterbugs. That's my favorite topwater lure for bass. Mm. In my waters that I fish, like the Susquehanna, S-crank and 2.5, S-crank and jerk baits for the smallies and the walleyes. Please stop doing that. That's driving me nuts. Largemouth and other places I go. I do like me a good jig though too. Oh my gosh. Anything they're eating.
If you went back to school, what would you do for?
Marine biology.
Learn how to cook better.
That's you. I know how to cook. Not as good as Goose, but I know how to cook.
That's what I mean.
I would say right now it would be my Black Max reel, my 7-foot medium action ugly stick. Because I can do everything with that lure. I mean, combo. I even was able to sling out some larger baits, not super huge baits, but larger baits. I answered that quick. Marine biology. One thing I always want to do, this is kind of weird coming from somebody that's claustrophobic and doesn't know how to swim. I always wanted to go deep in the trenches in one of the submarines, that go way down where there's no light, no nothing, this and that there, just to look for these glow in the dark, not glow in the dark, bioluminescent fish and all these other things, and maybe even look for a giant squid, No, it sounds weird, but so that's my favorite bass rod. My favorite musky rod is the only one I have right now, which is dang, I don't remember. I do want a new one, but yeah. I honestly, Goose, this is Okay, if I would have won one of those $1 billion lotteries, I would have found a very. This is gonna sound dumb. I would have found a church to donate some of it to. I would have donated some to Operation Phoenix Outdoors and try to help my friends if any of my friends are hurting. And then whatever may be left over, get my own our log cabin in the middle of Timbuktu in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by nothing but animals, where I can level out a field and put my own like lake or whatever. A lot of acres, I should say.
That and get a big SUV.
Well, obviously a big
traveling house. Go everywhere.
Oh, you mean an RV?
Yeah, that's it. I said
Okay.
SUV.
No, that's an RV.
Oh, whatever.
And we travel around and see all of our friends.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that would be great too.
That'd be the first thing.
Go fishing and get a whole bunch of baits in a box and take the paint and stuff and just all right, we're gonna go see Patrick. We'll go up to him, paint some baits while we're there, hang out with him, go fishing, leave the baits there, and then go down to Oklahoma, go down to obviously New Mexico, Texas, Florida, Louisiana, Bama, all the way. Oh my gosh, that would be so awesome.
You got your own kitchen, like type thing. You got seating area. You got bed. You got all sorts.
And make sure you take the guns with too, so you can go hunting and fishing in the States. Keep ourselves in groceries, pretty much meat wise.
Yeah, really.
Oh man, now I gotta.
We had a lot of money to pay for the gas.
Yeah, that's where all the lottery winnings will go to, huh? Just gas money. That would be so awesome.
It would be awesome.
Go up to Maine too. We can't cross the border, so we can't go to Alaska. We can't go through Canada. We would have to fly out of Washington into Alaska, I guess. In one way. But what's in Alaska? Everything's in Alaska.
I said, who's in Alaska?
Fishing, moose, stuff like that.
I didn't know if you knew anybody up there.
Exactly. I would want to do like I said, Operation Phoenix Outdoors. Hello. Hey, Jason. I would love for OPO to have a division out here. Maybe I would help them get a division out here. Maybe. Her laugh sounds like cries.
Shh. He's on a video.
I'm not coming back to work. I am not coming back to work.
Okay, Jason, everybody has been asking me questions like a get to know Ron better deal. You want to ask anything? Go ahead and shoot, buddy. What's her issue?
I don't know.
She better shut up. Annoying. Tell her to. Okay, they can hear some of that girl talk. And we're back. Do you have a question you want to ask me?
No.
Don't stump me like Goose, man. Oh man.
I don't know.
Jason, if you go back later on and rewatch some of this here, your little brother, he got Ron. Yeah, if we win the lottery, we can get Operation Phoenix Outdoors. Try to get them to set up a division out here. Then we can do a lot of work for them too. We can take guys out hunting and fishing. We can pay baits for them out here too, if we possible. That'd be awesome. Oh, okay, that's all right, Jason. Good morning.
Where's he at?
Texas.
He just got up.
He works crazy hours, honey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wow. Well, good morning. Well, whatever.
I don't want to do all that stuff.
Yes, so do I.
We gotta start playing the lottery.
I already did. Anyway,
You lose more than you make. But yeah, if that was to win the lottery, oh my gosh. How good would that be, though? 'Cause I know Ronald would be into it too. Let's get the guys out hunting and fishing. Ronald would be in charge of the flatheads. Like, come on, boys.
I think it would be fun to
Oop,
go to
sorry.
RV, just go everywhere. In different states.
Yeah, then we'd go around different states and, if that, try to find out veteran organizations that they may have down there that are kind of similar and just hang around those guys too. Oh my gosh, see, now that'd be awesome too. Ka-ching!
What is that?
And we found a Liberty coin.
Oh, look at a turtle.
Probably from that angle. If I would sit here and look at the numbers and go, and I would win, I'd be like, first thing I would do is clear. Ronnie, all right?
I'm crying.
Yeah, I just shit and pissed my pants.
My lottery is my 401k.
That's pretty much everybody's, yeah.
I can't touch mine until
Yeah.
no, technically I could though. But yeah.
My life insurance is also yours.
Oh yeah, my mom and dad has it.
Never mind. I'll get back on that later.
Okay.
Yeah, they would have to just use the. Oh my God. I know how to use the thing. Why can't I remember it? Clear.
Okay.
Ron, are you okay? I had this crazy dream.
We won the lottery.
That we won the lottery, then I pooped and peed myself.
And then I woke up and we didn't have anything.
I woke up and all you guys are here. And you were there. And you were there.
Speedboat.
Yeah. See, it says, love ya. It would have to be one of the. Oh my gosh, the model is. It would have to be one of those bigger Lund boats. They normally see on like Lake Sinclair and stuff. From one of those big Lund boats.
You mean that boat that you were on down at?
No, that's a pontoon.
No.
Actually, you know what? I would like to have a pontoon also. So I can change that up. I want a pontoon boat like the OPO has. So I can get all my buddies out there and their wives and have a good old time. That'd be nice. That'd be nice.
Good night, Amy. I love you.
There you go. Hook the pontoon boat up to the RV and go travel around, pick up the friends.
There you go.
We're going fishing.
Wait, how are you gonna get a car on there too? Because you're not gonna want to drive the RV around, once you get the state. Just drive the car around.
Depending what state you're in, where you're driving at, yeah, you gotta be able to do the double.
Stick it on the roof.
Stick it on the roof. Yeah, okay, Jen. Maybe for Smurfs. No. And again, I would like a Lund though too. Either or. Just as long as my buddies can get on there and go fishing, whether it's one at a time, 10 at a time, whatever. I can take some multiple guys out. That would be awesome.
Yeah.
Because I'm just picturing it. I'm picturing you, but Patrick, Brandon, Fred, all of us on the freaking boat. Meanwhile, you ladies can stay on shore and go fishing and have the Stitch and Bitch Club.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. We would look behind the boat, and all of a sudden, here comes Amy swimming with a rod in her mouth. Don't forget me. Just joking. Joking.
Sit back in the
Yes, you can plot against us. When the boys get back, what do we do? Whichever one has sunbird, slap him. Who would that be?
You.
I learned my lesson.
Everybody else would put the sunburn lotion on.
I'm the idiot that forgets to drink to the point I'm not sweating anymore. And Goose looks at me, Ron, why don't you drink, son? Nice and calm. Like, okay. Oh crap, I'm not sweating.
And you tell me, put your suntan lotion on so you don't burn.
Whoa, you burn like.
You, on the other hand, lobster dinner.
Be honest, do I burn up here?
No. I'd probably be rather than you dinner.
Yeah, I was making sure you had that on. I was worried about you. It's because I love you.
Although I want a nice tan.
No, you didn't. Oddly, like a little Irish girl. You go from bleach to freckle to burn. Does Goose send memes at bad times? Do you ever send one at a bad time?
Brendan's back.
No, I don't think he ever did. Well, hello, Brendan. So, yeah, I'm on a little longer, ain't I? You're still asking me questions, Brendan. If you want to pop off another one, go ahead, buddy. Yeah, memes and videos. No, you don't send them at a bad time. Terry did once. At least I was sitting at the right place. I went over your head, didn't it? Terry's a card. He's funny. Most of those things that I get sent, I'll end up sending most of them to Jen. I mean, some of the ones that I sent her earlier, you know which one I'm talking about, Goose. Her face was just like.
Oh, God.
One of what? I only got the words. I didn't get no picture. Okay. Brendan, I can't remember all the ones I lost. I would have to say. Probably my very first ever clip plop I've made. That I've did myself, you know, the jitterbug style thing. And probably my very first musky bait I've ever made. I don't think I have that anymore. Did you get a picture with that?
Picture?
In the group text?
No.
Oh.
There's.
There it is. Ooh. If you want to, that's up to. I'll let that up to Goose. I'm sure you and him can get on that thing. We'll have to help him on there. Yeah. Jeez. Jason, speaking of the flu, I had my flu shot, which gave me a bad reaction months ago. But I may have a touch of something. I'll tell you that. Cheyenne's feeling better now, though, isn't she?
Oh, yes. I'm cold.
Look at Charlie and Melissa.
What? Oh.
Hi, Melissa. Keep her butt warm. Yep. They already seen it.
Nice. I'm warm now.
Talk about lucky, Brendan. Oh, Brandon, I'm sorry, buddy. His ICU is full of flu cases, and I'm sure RSV and the vid. We've been blessed and not coming back in our home.
Yeah. And not getting it all. Yeah, we're a lot of people.
Yeah. I said it last year, and I'll say it again. Walking around with your face covered, you're not going to have any immune system. It's going to get bad. You're not too late, buddy. So we'll give you the final question of the night. People are doing the get to know Ron deal. You know, kind of like Goose and Melissa did, but I'm letting you guys ask the questions. How cool. Hey, Mr. Carter, go ahead and ask Ron a question. Whatever you want.
I always wear pants.
Huh?
So I always wear pants.
Oh, I have a good idea. If you're going to ask me what my favorite soft plastic is, I have two of them. That'd be, Senko style bait and a skirted double tail grub.
What does it say?
30s at night in May?
Oh, freezing. Oh, no.
Well,
50 million blankets.
That stinks, man.
It's good for you. You like the cold.
It still snows at Eagle's Nest in May.
No. Well, I'll stay here. I don't want to snow. I'm just kidding.
My best color to shoot? My favorite color to shoot on my airbrush? Are you talking about if I made soft plastic, I know what it would be, that blue crawl stuff. Or kiwis.
Oh. It still snows in May? Wow. It's closer to summer.
Read what the little one said. Little one. Read what Brendan said.
What is 30 degrees weather? Talk. Never heard of it.
Well, ain't he lucky?
He's in Florida, right?
No, Georgia. Close enough.
Yeah.
You and your peaches. Well, color I shoot a lot of the airbrush. Oh boy.
Wow, I can't believe that. It still snows in May.
My God, I'm trying to think of my favorite color to shoot out of the airbrush.
Oil.
No, not blue. I mean chartreuse, um, and my detail colors and my natural colors. Burnt umber. Create text for my burnt umbers and detail stuff. Folk art, neons.
It's all good. We have heaters and electric blankets for those that don't get something wrong.
Don't get scared, Ron. I'm not scared.
I'm scared.
You, on the other
Why
hand,
would you be scared?
of getting cold.
That's good.
I'll probably wake up with frosty boogers because you're a blanket hog.
I'll just take this with you.
We probably will.
Yeah, I'll sit.
That's your security blanket now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My favorite soft plastic color I've seen, but I never use, just recently came out. I think it's from Dead On Plastics. I think. Don't quote me on that. It's called Kiwis and Blue Crawl.
What's up, girl? Welcome back.
That Kiwis and the Blue Crawl shift from brown to blue, and the Kiwis brown to green. It's really cool because the thinner parts will be like kind of greenish, mold fades into brown, and the thicker parts are brown. It's really pretty. Brendan, help me out. Who makes Kiwis and the Blue Crawl that Chris Jones has just been shooting recently? Oh. Jealous. Focus. That's from Brendan. Are you going to use them, buddy? Dead on. I thought it. That's awesome, buddy. Oh, Amy, by the way, that's the secret I was keeping from you.
Let's see that.
I'm just going to respond to Brendan's messages as they're coming in on my phone. You are very lucky, man. Very blessed. Believe it or not, one thing that he doesn't do enough of, in Chris Jones, I guess he just doesn't like it for, is that swirly stuff. I just love it when he. Oh, okay, Amy. At least you figured it out. You know, like there's that swirly black and white. I mean, I like that stuff. I like that crazy stuff. Good night, Patrick. Ah, cool. They've been doing that around here lately for some of the kids. Build a better bond with cops instead of defund them or be scared of them. They also have a cop Christmas breakfast. It's Santa Claus, the cops, and firefighters for the kids too. The Santa. It's awesome. Junebug and green pumpkin. Wow. You know what I wanted to see? I want to see him do a clownfish. And that's a jig collar I want to work on when eventually I'm able to. A lot of people, that's a really slept on collar pattern that I haven't done for a while because I got sick of doing them because there for a long time people were clownfish, 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 and then it got ridiculous. And it's like, can you do a purple clownfish, a green clownfish? It's like, it got a little ridiculous, and it's just like, you know what, I'm sick of them. So, especially in springtime. Okay. Hopefully, eventually, I can. I don't know if I'll ever get to it, but maybe I'll shoot soft plastics eventually. All right. Put that on mute. Can you imagine if I start shooting soft plastics? I'm going to need me a bigger shed.
Yep. Oh, that's another thing you should buy when you get when the letter.
Well,
Shed
duh.
for yourself.
If I have a new place, yeah, heck yeah. And it will be heated.
Yes. And a padlock on it, you can get it.
Purple and red flag. That's a sick. I know that sounds pretty sick. So a Ned with a purple and red flake. That's awesome. I think they do something like that there in trout magnets. I know I got the clear trout magnets with the red, white, and blue, red, silver, and blue glitter in it. So, yes, I do, Amy. You all right? You falling asleep with them already? She's covered up with Charlie and Melissa. All right. Wow, I still have 10 viewers at an hour and a half. All right, guys, I'm going to get off of here. I bothered y'all long enough. And some of you, Goose, need to get to bed and get some rest and get some food in you and so on. So, thanks for tuning into this really long one tonight. God bless each and every single one of you. You're starting to talk like Amy. All right. Hold up, Ron. Hold up to what, Amy? Hang on, guys. Amy. What, Amy? Okay, that's what she wanted to put. Okay. Is that it, Amy? Okay, I guess so. All right. Thanks for tuning in, guys. God bless you all. And remember, there's always new hope in Christ.